This is the Interreligious Earth Day Dialogue 2025. This event is an inaugural event, bringing together representatives of many faiths to talk about care for the common home, for the care of our earth, for creation, and for sustainability of our environment.
Every faith tradition represented here today teaches us to respect nature in our own special way. Different faiths, different expressions, but one shared message, that we must care for our planet. And as we mark Earth Day today, we do so as a united community of many faiths coming together. And may I encourage all of us to continue to play our part for our environment this 60 years that we're celebrating of our independence. So what we do today, the literal seeds we are planting later on for future generations are not fleeting. They matter. They symbolize our stewardship for our future and our commitment to those who come after us.
Today's tree planting is significant in the sense that it's a symbolic way to show that we are giving back to nature what we always take from nature. But how often do we have a chance to give back?
Having this safe space where all of us from different faiths could come together, it was very interesting to me to see how there are different facets to how each faith might approach environmental stewardship and their priorities in creation care.
I think it's now taking it to the next step where we can now come together and put some of these thoughts, actions and principles in actionable items so that we can work together to achieve some of these aims.
When I was very young, my late grandmother, her favorite activity to do with us, the grandchildren, was to point out trees in her kampong from her kampong house. So it's from here that she cultivated within me a love for the environment, and not just love in a theoretical sense, but a relationship with the environment. And that is something, number one, we have to cultivate within the next generation, within our youths, even within ourselves.
I think we can come together more to talk about this common home that we have and what we can do to help one another, especially for our future generation, to experience the beauty and to take care of creation.
We discuss a lot about food because food brings everyone together, but more so we appreciated the sharings from our Buddhist friends who gave us perspectives about eating from nature and how you have to try your best to choose the better.
One of the challenges we're all facing right now is that how can we learn about this more regularly? One of the things that we're trying to figure out is that maybe we could have a newsletter where sometimes we hear inspiring stories, but not just, wow, great, amazing work, but what are the challenges that we're facing?
Today really marks a point for me to really realize that in the arena of interfaith, I think we should go beyond just conversations, but in action itself, how do we protect the nature earth?
When the preservation and well-being of the environment around us allows us to continue living the way that we want to do, and that we also have a responsibility to our future generations, all the more it is important for us to tap on every angle and every lens of examining these issues to be able to craft the kind of solutions.
Pope Francis is a man of relationship with Mother Earth and a relationship with each other without barrier. We are all the children of the Mother Earth.
Pope Francis reminded us to be good stewards of earth, to be good stewards of love, and to be good stewards of life.
We may have arrived in the morning as individuals from many different religions. Together, let us walk ahead with our shared aspirations and dreams to be better stewards of our environment.
Let this Interreligious Sustainability and Earth Day event deliver a message. Truly, the great religions seek the good of each person in this common home of ours.